Home Team was the first DVD I ever owned. The first one that was ever bought for me was Mary-Kate and Ashley's Winning London, which I got for Christmas. But when we got our first DVD player, it came with a selection of DVDs, and Home Team was the only one that was really child-friendly. So for that reason, it will always have a very special place in my heart. I'll be honest, a film about football, or I guess soccer, was not something I would ever have been interested in at that age. I'm still not really. But to be honest, I did watch the film, and I've seen it again since, and it's actually quite a nice film. Now, it's only got 4 out of 10 on IMDb, and that's only across 311 ratings, so it's not the most well-known or well-loved film. But that doesn't mean it's bad, and it stars Steve Guttenberg, which is always going to be a pull factor. It was released in 1998, directed by Allan Goldstein, written by Pierce O'Donnell and Jeff Lewis, and the description from IMDb reads as follows. Performing community service for a children's home is Henry's punishment for his gambling addiction. Henry is given the chance to use his past soccer career to right the wrongs by helping the newly created kids team and potentially save their home. So there are a lot of emotional aspects going on there. The fact that he had a gambling addiction means that he has his own demons. The children are in a children's home. They don't have their own families. There's a lot of things that could make this a very dark and depressing film. But it is actually a very light-hearted comedy film, and we have the children coming together, being led by Guttenberg's character, creating this, this fantastic team spirit and working together. As much as I don't care for football or soccer, I'm perfectly well aware of the benefits that it can have, not just for your physical health, but for your mental health, your social skills, team spirit, communication, collaboration, etc. I'm very well aware of that, and you definitely see this in this film. We have a mixed bag of children giving us a mixed bag of reactions to the situations, and the narrative development is really nice. Now, I'm not going to say that it's an innovative, groundbreaking, unpredictable, surprising film, because it isn't. I'd say it's pretty predictable. But it's a PG film, one that the whole family can enjoy if this is your kind of film. I feel like there's humour in it for all ages. And I don't understand why it's only got 4 out of 10. Now, as I said, it's not the best film in the entire world, but it is good. And there's nothing about it that's wrong. The acting is good, the casting is good, the pacing is good, the narrative's really interesting. I really like the narrative itself and the development thereof. Guttenberg is brilliant. The directing is very simple. It doesn't have any intricate shots that will make you question every other director or anything. But it's certainly good, if not innovative. And for me, I'd say it's a 6 out of 10. It is a film that I probably will watch again at some point, because it does make me feel nostalgic, it being my first DVD. But even without that little bit of nostalgic bias, I can see it's a good film. It's not the greatest, but I do like it. It deserves more love and attention. The fact that it was being given out in packs with DVD players suggests maybe there were a lot of them left over after it was released on general sale, which is a shame, because it's a good film. I do like it. If you've seen it, let me know what you think. But personally, I think the film has spirit.